So what is up, guys? It's your boy EJ Soul 44 here, and today got a little bit of a helpful video. Um, my last two out of my most recent videos have been based on helping you guys make MT, giving you different MT methods, because obviously y'all want to make a lot of MT, get good cards, and be good at the game, complete your collections, whatever. But today, we're gonna go over the other thing that's important to my team. I would say it's not as important as MT, but it still is a very, very powerful thing to have in this game. And those are tokens, man. Because y'all are trying to redeem all the nice players. So, we're still working, man. We're up to the opal board, man. We're saving up our tokens. But yeah, so I'm trying to get my tokens up as well, and I'm going to give you some methods that I have done to get to the opal board and how I'm going to continue to get opal players. Now, before I start getting into the methods, I just want to say, if you're new to my team, man, and you're at the ruby, amethyst, even diamond board, don't go for it, man. It's not worth it. Instead, what I would do is save up your tokens for the token market, and I'm not talking about these packs. These packs, straight up garbage. But I do have a feeling that in the future they are gonna update this token market with some good packs. Also, they're probably gonna update these opal players, so even if we do reach 750, probably not gonna buy a player out immediately because there's no one really that stands out to me now. But anyways, honestly, how you spend your tokens is up to you. But, just be aware that there probably will be an update soon with some fire content. So, me included, it's probably a good idea to save your tokens at this point for some fire. But anyways, let's get into it. So, first thing that I'm going to go over is actual game modes that can make you tokens and whatnot. So starting off with single player, man, challenges of course are a great way to make tokens. Now, in the beginning, or one of my earlier videos a few months ago, I talked about how these weekly challenges were not worth it, man. 6 tokens for 5 challenges, man, basically full games. It's definitely not worth it. If you scroll all the way down these past weeks, man, all you have to do is, starting week 41, all you have to do is play one full game against the computer, and you get 15 tokens, 2400 MT. We did one of them. We're definitely going to do the other 2, man, but this is a must-do. We're talking about 25, 30 minutes of your time playing against the computer. Yeah, it sucks, but you do get 15 tokens. I'm going to do the other 2 definitely. So with these 3 combined, man, we're talking about in an hour and a half, you can be getting about 45 tokens. And to be honest, they're probably going to keep updating. So you're going to get new challenges, and I have a feeling, man, that they're going to keep up with this pattern. Challenges. Moments challenges, not really it, man. Like I said, playing a full game for 15 tokens, yeah, that's it. Playing a full game for 6 tokens, not really, but okay. Like I said, the spotlight challenges, one thing I really want to highlight are these final spotlight challenges. Just overall a great thing to do and take tokens, because in addition to getting 5 galaxy opals plus that 1 goat card and 5 pink diamonds, man, you do make both a lot of MT and a lot of tokens. Yes, it is off play. Yes, it is a grind, but definitely make, I completed already, so I don't see the exact number. But I think from all the challenges, 50 games, you get about 250 tokens. And, that's just kind of a side payout to the actual players you get. But in my opinion, those are worth it. Triple threat offline, don't really go here that much with tokens, but yeah, you get the vault. Vault's kind of inconsistent, man. Most likely we'll get the 1 token, but who cares about 1 token? 10 tokens is decent. I haven't really been playing TTO offline that much. I will play to try and get those cards, though, in a bit. You do have some of the tokens on the side, man, and they do go up. But really, for the amount of games you play at this point of the year, man, yeah, if you were like at 500 wins, that would be worth it. We'll see as we go up, like here's 125, here's 125. But it's really, you know what? Over offline really isn't worth it in terms of tokens. Football, you're getting like one and one, maybe if you're lucky, 10 tokens. So yeah, that's not worth it. Triple Threat Online is Triple Threat Online is probably where it's at making tokens. I would say one series from the first game all the way to the 10th game, man. Depends how many win, depends on your board luck, but you could probably make anywhere from 10 games. You could honestly make anywhere from like from 15 to 50 tokens. That's nice as well, man. And Triple Threat Online, obviously the best game mode to make MP. I would also check in on multiplayer challenges. I did them, man. I think one game was giving away like 15 or 25 tokens even, man. So multiplayer challenges is basically like basically just like an unlimited game, except you're probably going to play against the scrub. I played against the scrub, and you just get free MT and free tokens. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the game modes. When it comes to the game mode, yeah, you will make tokens, but ultimately, man, I feel like this next method is the best way to make tokens, and this is a collection. So a lot of times, a lot of players underestimate how many tokens are available in the collection, and it comes down to this. The current NBA, man, these teams are great options for you, and because not only do they boost your collector level, but they also do give you tokens. So if you're looking to raise your token level and your collector level, man, completely, all right, you could honestly complete one of these whole collections for, I don't know, anywhere from like 15 to 30 KMT, basically about 1 hour of TTO grind. So you could basically knock one of these collections, or sniping, man, you could knock one of these collections off per hour, so that's nice. Each of these collections, then, they do give you 20 tokens, which isn't really a lot, but they do add up. So like you see, we did over half of them. We still got 1, 2, 6, got 9 to go, man, but they was pretty much, I don't know, but he was up, man. We'll buy him later, but yeah, so definitely, I would definitely do these, man, because that's 30 times 20, man. That's like 600 tokens. All these, and current series 2, same thing. We haven't really completed any of these yet. It's really the same thing, and I'm pretty sure the current NBA series 2, with the exception of a few collections of pink diamonds like the Lakers and the Bucks, man, they're generally cheaper because they're more available in packs than other ones. So yeah, current series 2, same payout, though we're definitely going to do that in the future. Both current NBA and current NBA series 2, you're actually going to be getting a total of 1,200 tokens. So yeah, in my opinion, it is worth it. Heat check. Really have not picked up the heat check, and it's not worth it. But when I say it's not worth it, I say for the moment. Right now, completing the heat checks are not worth it, in my opinion, because of how pricey they are. They give out 25 tokens, and honestly, a heat check collection can cost you up to like 50k. This is at least, the heat check collections are at least double the price of the current collection. But the token payout is only 5 more tokens. So now it's not worth it yet, because when 2K kind of releases all the crazy packs and heat checks return to packs, the value of these heat check cards are going to go down. So I believe in the future when heat checks are in packs and they become less rare, and their prices go down in the market, that is when you should probably complete these. But for now, focus on current NBA Series 2. But then, when the prices actually go down in the market, then I would should be sometime in the next month. So at moments, not these, but going over to premium, man. Again, you can do these. These are just in my opinion, is not worth it, man. I really don't want to pay $10K for an Amethyst Carmelo Anthony that actually is trash. Honest sucks. So, like, the problem with these, yeah, they do give you 25 tokens, but there's just always like one player. I'm using right, Kobe Bryant, man. I don't want to pay 13K. But you know what? Like I said, it's up to you. Spotlight, these old spotlights, in my opinion, just aren't worth it for me. Going here to moments of the week, it's kind of the same thing as with the yeah, they do give you this, give you Trae Young, but some of these where you 100 tokens, 100 tokens, 100 tokens, man. But what I'm saying, like, aren't worth it because these cards are so rare. Like, I don't want to be paying like 30K for a diamond and I won't. So the value aren't great, but it's for the same case as with the heat checks. Once the heat checks are re-released in the pack market, their value, the supply will go up, and that will cause the prices to lower. So yeah, in the future, if and when moments are released, yeah, it will probably be worth it to complete these collections. But for the moment, because these cards are just so rare, I would not be doing that right now. But what else in this premium set are good to complete? And I gotta say, probably the best premium set to complete, and probably like the best value sets in the game at this point, are these flashbacks, man. Not flashback 1. This gives you like Toggle Fall. Not really worth it, but what's it called? Flashback 2. This one is a great value set. 100 tokens. This Larry Bird is sitting under 30. This one's kind of rare, man, but you could get him out for about, cost about like 20, 25K maybe. Josh Smith is and Neil is really cheap as well. So we're talking honestly like 60K for this collection. 60K for 100 tokens. So the moments, man, those moment sets for 100 tokens, they will cost you like over like 200K. This set for 100 tokens will cost you. Yeah, Larry Bird's outdated. You're probably not going to use it. I would definitely go for it. And again, All-Star Flashback, kind of worth it. This one's paying out 200, but you just have a lot of pricey players, especially when it goes to MJ, man. MJ still sitting over 200. He's gonna end around 200K, man. And Vince Carter, he's still a Nash is cheap, but Vince Carter, he's still barely a buyout. So this one's gonna cost you probably like over 315K. 200 tokens, it's not worth it, man. At the moment, might be. Flashback 4 is definitely worth it. It's paying you 125 tokens, but in case of buyout, you could probably get him for 70K, maybe even lower. You could probably get him for 70K. John Wall's cheap as well. These two are also really cheap. Talking like this collection, we're talking like under 100K for 125 tokens. Similar to the Larry Bird was like 60 70K for 100 tokens. This is what was I saying? This is like 100k for 125. So this is also worth it. Plus, you know, your other one, you're not really getting an opal that you want to use. But this AK, not the best opal, but it's still usable. He's a good shooter, great defender, man. So are getting something out of that. Flashback 5. This one's another one that's worth it in my opinion. Maybe this might even possibly be the best value flashback. Why? Lonzo Ball is a buyout. He's sitting down. You can get him for about 80, 85k. Michael Red, you can get him for like 15k. And the other cards are cheap. Biggins is really cheap, man. All honestly very cheap, man. And you could probably get this set for about 110, 120k, man. And you know, unlike the other ones where you're getting 100, 125, this one you're actually getting 200. This might be the best value set out of all of that. Flashback 6, Yao Ming is way overpriced. You know, yeah, he's their card. He's overpriced. He's sitting gonna end at like 60, so I would not recommend doing this yet. Maybe in the future, you know, when the market was down, he was going for just 200. If the market is up now, I would not recommend buying anything, but yeah, you could see like maybe in the future. This is also the final flashback. This is a good value pack. With Klay Thompson, you know, he'll be about 150k. Then you got price will go down when the market's crashed, and or are obviously cheap. Rod's cheap. Mary's pretty cheap. So honestly worth it. And the final pack for tokens that you got are fan favorites pack. We're actually working on completing this collection. I'm actually just waiting for a market crash. I'll probably do it when super packs come out this week. This pays you out 200 tokens. Unless you get 3 very solid usable opals, Old Bowl, Taco, and oh yeah. And also fan favorite series 2. It pays you 200 tokens. It's a bit more expensive because of JR and Porter Jr. Oh, but you know what? That's what we got, man. Those are the best ways to make tokens. And also increasing last thing I'm working on that. And we actually just redeemed 200 tokens. Getting 1,250 cards, so that's really nice and pretty well. And if we keep going, man, you see like 1,750 cards, get 300 tokens. Man. Yeah, so we end the final one, 2,500 cards, which I don't think we can. That's what I got for today. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully this video has been helpful. If this has helped you, please leave a like, subscribe, and also you can see, man, Triple Threat Online token multiplier. Ooh. Alright, thanks for watching, boys. Thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe.